game.
A game? Well, it's kinda.
I'll net
This.
The law.
Hello, hello, welcome in everyone. Welcome to True Crime Sunday, where we go over true crime cases and see what the spirits have to say. It's all mine? Well, thank you. Can you guys shut off the flashlights for me? Please? This one, bah. Why? Hey,
Jess?
Sunflower, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I'm doing good. And boy, let me tell you guys, did not make it easy with that poll that I had between Princess Diana and Sean Diddy Combs. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. Like, nobody could decide. It was equal with both. So I'm not even sure. Danny, hello. Judy, how are you? Natalie's here. How are you, honey? Kathy, hello. Welcome in, everyone. So I'm not even sure which one to do tonight. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Magic Man, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining the team, Kathy. And there's a lot of spirits here again tonight. The energy's actually really good down here tonight. So far, they're not spicy, so that's a good thing. So, I'm not sure. Who should we do tonight? Should we do Princess Diana, Diddy, or both? I don't know. Judy, how are you, honey? Welcome in. Thank you. It's good to see you. Yeah, we need more. You guys gonna come in? Get some more in here.
We just.
Yeah, I know they're out there. Come on in. We have so much going on. So much going on. I know. Yeah, it's like I want to do Diana, but like we pretty much know about Diana, but I would like to know a little bit more about the royal family and her. But then there's so much with Diddy. Like I was reading up on it the last 2 days, and I was just like, oh my God, he's like Jeffrey Epstein. I'm like, what is going on with this guy? Oh, thank you. This guy is crazy. I was like, oh my God.
Where at?
So, Tony.
Hi, Tony. Nope.
Chris, I've had
$1 up.
Spirits, I have a question for you.
If you.
He's like, nope. I love it. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to touch a little bit on Diana. Oh, thank you for playing with the ball.
Yeah.
I think we'll touch on Diana in the first half, and then, oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they're here. Oh, no, Judy. Oh, well, you know what? Better safe than sorry. Yeah. Well, I think, yeah. Yeah, so let's do Diddy first. Now I can finally say, did he do it? Did he not? Ha, ha, ha. I'm such a jokester. So we'll do Diddy first, and then we will do Princess Diana after. Yeah, very much so, Judy. Very much so. Crispy. Who's Crispy? Well, thank you for playing with the teddy bear. Spirits, I have a question for you. I'm going to need your help. I would like my spirit guide to come forward to help, please. Irina.
Perfect.
Edge.
If you'd say.
Hey, Scott, welcome. If I say. Okay. Yes, spirits. I need you to help answer some questions tonight, honestly, with us.
Adams.
Hi, Adams.
If you ever
And we do have a couple Spanish speaking here, so if you guys know your Spanish, definitely translate if you hear something.
if you
Kathy, how are you? Welcome in, honey.
Rocks throws.
So what I would like you guys to do, if you have yes and no questions, because we're going to be using the rods for our yes and no's, just put them and I'll try to get to them. Because you guys are going to control this live. All right? You guys are going to control this with the questions. I don't even know where to start with Diddy. Like, this guy is disgusting, to be honest with you. Della, how are you, honey? Welcome in. So, post your questions. I will get some. So, put them in a form of a yes or no. Or do the best you can, and then I'll figure out how to say yes or no. I will also be asking questions so they can answer both on Vox here and the Transcend Theory. So, we shall see. Faith, how are you? Welcome in. All right, spirits, I have a... Oh, thank you. Spirits, I have a question for you, and I will only accept honest answers. Is my spirit guide available to answer questions this evening? Cross for yes, open for no.
Throughout.
awesome.
Hassan, hello. All right, thank you. Hi, Tiffany. We have some
Us where our
spirits from India. They've been here the last couple days. There's now more than one.
Right.
He just said right. Yeah, you know what? You're right. All right, so let's start with some basic questions to see if the spirits can answer, and then we will see what happens. All right, spirits.
and turn
Well,
All right, spirits. Pay attention, please. Pay attention. Are you familiar with the producer and I almost said magician? The musician and producer Sean Diddy Combs. Cross for yes, open for no. Do you know who Diddy Combs is?
Taken.
Northern knock.
Yes. All right. We're not going to do those questions tonight, Kathy. This is strictly on P. Diddy and Princess Diana at the end. So this is true crime. We're not doing anything about election. Hey, Gen X Gigi, how are you, honey? Yeah, so let me just explain for you who's coming in. My poll that I did between Princess Diana and Sean Diddy Combs is 50-50. So we're going to do both tonight. We're starting off with Diddy, and we're going to end with Princess Diana. All right? Aisha, honey, how are you?
At bay.
All right, spirits, I have a question for you. Honest answers, cross for yes, open for no.
It's net end.
Is... Why? Yes, it's me.
As in can.
Problem? What problem?
Wait.
I like the way they just point to me. You missed the poll. All right. We're going to start off first with, is the Kardashians and Kris Jenner involved in the P. Diddy scandal? Are they involved in the P. Diddy scandal? Yes. Yes. Ooh, yes, it's me. I'm the problem. Is Beyonce and Jay-Z involved in the P. Diddy or the Diddy scandal? Her. Is Beyonce involved with P. Diddy and his scandal? Yes. Oh, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. All right. Spirits, I have a question for you.
And far.
Did Jay-Z try to cover up what Diddy Combs has been doing this whole time? Is Jay-Z covering up for Diddy? Yes. Oh.
On your own.
Well, thank you, Spirits. Why do I feel like this is going to go so deep? There's so many involved with this. His groin. His groin. Oh. Spirits, I have a question for you.
MIA.
Is Will Smith, the actor, involved in the Diddy scandal? Is Will Smith involved in the Diddy scandal?
If you've ever.
Oh, no. Oh.
Or now.
Wow. Wow. Okay. 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 I'm slightly shocked by that. Slightly shocked, but not too shocked about that. I'm actually going to move you guys back here a little bit. Hi, who's here? Yes? We're not asking those questions. This is true crime, no personal questions tonight, please. Oh, yeah. All right, Spirits, got a question. Got a question. Honest answers only. Is Jada Smith involved in the scandal with Diddy? Is Jada Smith involved in the scandal with Diddy? No. It might have said hard no. It might have said a hard no there. Ooh, okay. All right. Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Sean Diddy Combs, is he an abuser both sexually and physically towards women? Oh, hard yes. Hard yes. Hard yes. Okay, so, not that we didn't already know this, but, all right. All right, Spirits, I have a question for you.
And I fight.
I know, yeah, you're pointing to the phone. I know, you know people are here. You know people are here.
All of.
Yeah, all of us are here. Is Kanye West involved with the scandal with Diddy? Did he know what was going on with Diddy?
Excellence and to odd or love.
Yes. Why does that not shock me? That does not shock me one bit. That does not surprise me. He's just as creepy as Diddy.
If you're the.
All right, can somebody answer this question for me? Is there a Kim Porter involved with Diddy and this whole thing? Oprah. All right, we'll do Oprah and Usher. Spirits, I have a question for you. You don't want to F the police? No, stop. Stop. Crap. All right, Spirits, I have a question for you.
Finally.
Does Oprah know what was going on with Diddy this whole time?
Her.
Yes. And it just said her. Okay, so she is the ex-girlfriend.
When
Now,
she
did she pass away?
If you
I think almost all of the music industry is involved in this in one form or the other. Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Usher involved with the Diddy scandal? Did Usher know what was going on with Diddy? Yes. Hey, Music Buff, how are you, honey? Good to see you. They're all involved one way or another. It depends on how deep they're involved. All right. We'll ask that question. Okay. Spirits, I have a question for you, and I want an honest answer. Was Kim Porter unalived by Diddy? Was Kim Porter unalived by Diddy?
What?
Ooh, that's a hard yes.
P?
It just said, what's P? I don't know what P is. That's what he went by, P. Diddy. Oh my God.
Just open.
All right, I got a question for you, Spirits. Did Kim Porter try to warn people ahead of time of what Diddy was doing?
Really busy.
Ian.
Yes. Yes. Shiny, yeah. Is Dr. Dre involved with Diddy and what was going on? Did Dr. Dre know what was going on with Diddy?
Keynes.
if you're
Ooh, they're not answering that one. We'll come back to that question.
And if
All right, Spirits, I have a question. Was Meek Mills involved with Diddy and the escapades?
and
Yes. All right. Spirits, I have a question for you.
inside.
Was Mariah Carey aware of what Diddy was doing to the girls? Yes. How do all these people know this stuff and yet nobody did anything? Nobody said, "Hey, you know what? This is not a good idea to be doing this." All right, Spirits, I have a question. Was Justin Bieber assaulted by Diddy? Was Justin Bieber assaulted by... Oh, all right.
Your area.
Yeah, you know, they're... Okay, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think anybody in Hollywood or even the musicians, nobody has ethics. Nobody has ethics. I swear to God, it's like those two things go hand in hand with Satan. I swear to God, it's like nothing. It just said right, and it's such a shame. And we put so much emphasis on this, and we give them so much power. We give them so much money, and yet. For what? For what? For this shit? Come on. Oh my God. Okay. Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Ellen DeGeneres, was she aware of what Diddy was doing? Yes.
Robert.
No, nothing good comes from Hollywood, and nothing really comes good from the music industry. Nothing. It's such a web of lies. It's amazing. Yeah, no morals, no ethics, no nothing.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
30.
All right. Spirits, I have a question for you. Just Jennifer
Okay.
Lopez, was she aware of the abuse going on? Was Jennifer Lopez aware of the abuse going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. They all know. They all know. Spirits, I have a question for you.
Little.
Did Sean Diddy Combs,
Yes, I.
did he abuse underage women? Did he abuse underage women? Yes.
3-bedroom.
They all knew. They all friggin' knew.
This.
Spirits, I have a question.
All right, dash. He's in.
Yeah, I know you're standing right there. I know. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out for me. All right, spirits. Did Diddy cover up the murder that happened in his bathroom?
The news.
Yes. Yes. Oh, Diddy's daughter's being trafficked?
What?
This guy is scum. Oh my God. Spirits, I want you to be honest with me. Are Diddy's daughters being sexually trafficked? Does he traffic his daughters? Ew! No. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you can ask something, Lexi. Go for it. Oh, he's beyond Now, wait a minute. Didn't he fly to his Caribbean island where he can't be extradited from?
If you ever.
Oh.
Our HD.
Oh, what a jackass. Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Diddy's son abusing his sisters? Does Diddy's son abuse his own sisters?
No.
Ew!
On there.
Ah. But he can be?
Later.
Okay. I hope so. They need to get him back here. Spirits, I have a question. Did Diddy or his associates sexually abuse Justin Bieber in the past?
You are.
Yes. So that can mean anything from groping to much more stuff.
One.
Oh, yeah, Will and Jada. You know there's got to be some stuff there, too. Everybody's got a past in Hollywood. Wow. This guy's disgusting.
Is one nation.
Spirits, I have a question for you.
Up at him.
I'm trying to, word this. Hold on.
Fee.
Was Diddy always abusive prior to becoming a well-known musician? Yes. Yes. Okay, so this is not too surprising then that he would carry this on.
Bro.
Ooh, okay. Chula with the questions tonight. Girl. All right. Are Beyonce's and Jay-Z's daughters, are they in danger
Book.
of becoming victims of this whole tragedy with Diddy.
Pop.
Yes. Well, you know what? I think any girl who comes into contact in this whole, I mean, now I don't think it's going to be because now he's found out.
Pretty simple.
So I don't, oh yeah, 50 Cent. That's who I wanted to ask. Thank you for playing with the ball for me. Spirits. Was the rapper 50 Cent involved with Diddy and his abusive tactics? Yes. Why does that not surprise me either? We are not asking personal questions tonight. We are doing purely Diddy and Princess Diana tonight. We're doing Diddy first, and then we will be doing Princess Diana second. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Lexi.
On the fly out.
This guy is just...
Yeah.
Spirits, I got a question for you. Does Diddy know that he's in big trouble? Danger, it just said. Does Diddy know that he is going to be going to jail?
It for.
Yes. Yes. What about Jada's son? Was he sexually abused?
Yes.
Was Jada Pinkett Smith's son
Off.
abused? They're not answering that one.
You draw a shoot or date.
No, they're not answering that question.
You.
Spirits, I got a question for you. Are the charges going to go forward and stick?
That
Why
is.
do you guys keep pointing to me?
You walk away.
Why do you keep pointing to me? Oh, because you're behind me. That's why. All right. That makes sense.
A.
Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Diddy going to be found guilty in a court of law and go to jail? Is Diddy going to be found guilty and go to jail? That just went nuts. That just went nuts. But what I find interesting is how everybody knew what was going to go down and started to ignore him. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Money talks. Money talks. You can pay anybody off if you have enough money. Why do I feel like this is going to be like another OJ case? This is going to end up being like another OJ case. There's going to be blunders. Something is going to go wrong.
Water.
I'm sorry, I don't have any water. I do have soda if you want some soda.
Fight will.
Fight will.
Old.
Old. Huh. Yeah, see, you got two pickles, right? Yeah, like this is going to be a bunch of blunders. Somebody's going to screw up somewhere, and he's going to get off. They could be saying one thing, the spirits, but I don't know. I just got this feeling something is not right. They better have such a case. Hey, Ganja Girl, how are you, honey? Oh, yeah. Spirits, the children had just said. Spirits, I have a question for you. Are politicians involved with the Diddy scandal? Are politicians involved with the Diddy scandal? Yes. Shocker. Shocker. Exactly. It's going to be tampered with and inadmissible. I think you're 100% correct on that. Yeah, not a surprise at all. This is such a disgusting case. Like, the more I was reading, like, I actually had to put it down because I'm like, I can't read this anymore. I cannot read it. This guy is disgusting. Well, let's find out. All right, I'm going to ask about the Clintons, and if I end up going missing, you'll know exactly why. Spirits, I have a question for you. Were the Clintons involved with P. Diddy?
Us.
I'm sure at some point. I'm going to ask you one more time, Spirits. Yes or no?
I'm using.
Were the Clintons involved in the Diddy scandal? It just say it's screwed up.
Any.
I'm not even going to take that answer. Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Diddy... What? Okay, just over here. Go straight. Thank you. Is Diddy going to be found guilty, and is he going to go to prison? Is Diddy going to be found guilty and go to prison? I hope you're right. I really hope you're right. But I can't agree with that. I just can't agree with that.
At ease.
Spirits, I have a question. Were the Bidens aware of the Diddy scandal? Okay, that could not have gone quicker. Yes. Yes.
High and overdrive.
Was Donald Trump aware of what Diddy was doing? Whoa, no. No. Bet you guys weren't expecting that answer, were you? Oh, Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden's a joke. I have a question for you. Was Hunter Biden aware, and was he involved with Diddy? Shocker. Shocker on that one. Daddy's little pet. Do I need to prepare for strife this week? Oh, boy. Oh, the Obamas. All right, got a question for you.
History of my...
Were the Obamas involved with the Diddy scandal? No. Hard no. And that does not surprise me. That does not surprise me. I set that off. That does not surprise me. All right.
For your house and see.
All right. I have a question for you, Spirits.
Quad.
Quad. Is Blue Ivy involved with the Diddy scandal? Yes, but how old is Blue Ivy? She's not that old, is she?
One.
Queen Bee and hubby. Yeah, we just I think it did say yes. We asked that earlier.
LC.
Joel Osteen. Again, tell it anything that's on the TV or in the music world is just disgusting.
A factory.
Spirits, I have a question for you. As the Diddy scandal evolves, are there going to be a lot of actors, musicians, and politicians brought out into the open for their involvement?
How,
Yes. Yes, and it just said power. Ah,
Happy this smile.
Bible.
is it true, spirits? Is it true that Diddy would force the women to perform acts and he would videotape them?
He done.
He done.
To alert.
Oh, that was a
The same.
big yes. That's a big yes. Oh my God. Okay, why is it it's coming out about Diddy, but we have yet to hear anything about Epstein? Exactly who? Ooh, wait a minute. 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 I gotta ask this question. I have to ask this question.
T40.
Spirits, I have a question for you. Was Prince Andrew involved in any of the scandal with Diddy?
Her burst interface.
Yes, he has to be. Because if he was involved in an Epstein thing, you know he had to be involved in this somehow. In some way, he's involved in this. In some way, he is involved in this. Was Diddy's group Dainty Kane involved? All right, hold on. All right, I have a question, spirits. Was Dainty Kane involved with the scandal with Diddy?
See or buy.
Hi, bye. Was Dainty Kane involved with Diddy?
Cheese.
Yep.
It's saying yes, and then they're saying no here. We'll come back to that one. Okay. Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Diddy involved? Was Diddy involved with Epstein?
And
Was Diddy involved with Jeffrey Epstein?
If you never.
fact.
If you never.
Yes, and then it just said fact.
Stack.
Hmm.
Another.
It was graded.
If you ever.
Yes, they did say yes to Bieber being abused by him.
Sec.
Hmm.
In one.
Spirits, I have a question for you. Oh, they're waiting. Okay, well, I'll ask. Are the other musicians staying away from Diddy
This morning.
because they are guilty?
I'll be.
Because they're guilty of doing things with Diddy.
A lot.
Yes.
Animal.
Animal.
The hybrid.
Hmm. Diddy likes boys.
If you never.
Spirits, I have a question for you. Did Diddy and his associates drug the girls and the women prior to doing sexual acts? Yes.
As
Yeah. Spirits,
News update.
did Diddy videotape these encounters with women and use it as blackmail later on?
rock.
Ooh, big yes. Big yes. All right. Is Spirits, I have a question. Does LeBron James, was he involved? Or did he know what Diddy was doing?
That was.
Did LeBron James know what Diddy was doing?
Dictionaries.
They're saying no on that one.
This is a plot.
Yeah, very, very much so.
In or write it further.
Honestly, I don't think any of the NBA stars or football stars,
Here
I don't think they were involved because I don't think they were that close to be in that inner circle. You know what I mean?
I
Spirits, I have a question for you.
Rage go at all.
Is Diddy under the influence of evil spirits?
Home call.
Is Diddy under the influence of evil spirits?
For
Yes.
consider past going.
Is Diddy
what it is.
does Diddy wait a minute, also my mind just went blank. Hold on. Let me try to reform this question. Oh, that was me. Sorry guys.
Lady.
Yes. Spirits, I have a question. Does he have karmic ties to this situation from a previous life?
One new.
One new. Yes.
In the
Yeah, his eyes are like, they've always been like weird. Like something was not right with his eyes. Spirits, I have a question for you. Will Diddy's children have to testify against him?
This.
Damn, that was a quick yes.
not.
But see here, they confirmed Diddy's son was involved with all this as well.
Hit as a.
Such an upstanding father. Spirits, I have a question. Will Diddy's kids lie while testifying against their father? Yes. Yes. I don't know. From what I was reading about his son was just as abusive as Diddy was. Was just as abusive, just as forceful,
If you are.
and just as, like, dead behind the eyes as Diddy was.
Now for Gus.
Spirits, I have a question for you. Did Kris Jenner help Diddy with the acts that he performed?
PG.
Yes.
At the very
Yes. Spirits, I have a question for you. Kim, if you're here, this would be wonderful. Is Kim Porter watching over her children from the other side? Oh, that was a big yes. Big yes. Of course she is.
I'm a player.
Spirits, I have a question for you.
Or CTSL.
Is Kim Porter happy that justice is going to be served against Diddy for what he's done? I'll tell you what, those are very strong yeses. Very strong.
That he's
Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Jaguar safe for speaking out about Diddy and his circle?
GN.
Is Jaguar safe about speaking out against Diddy and his inner circle?
And
No. I don't think anybody's safe. There is nobody who's going to be safe. Because even though Diddy's going through this, you know damn well he still has that inner circle that's gonna bend to every whim that he has. This hit call, it just said.
You are so fat up.
Spirits, I have a question for you. Did Diddy poison Kim Porter? Did Diddy poison Kim Porter?
In the version?
Yes. This is going to, you know, people are going to start going missing and winding up dead. And what's going to happen? What's going to happen when we start seeing people start missing and everything? They're going to say, oh, that's just part of the rap world. You know, that just happens like Tupac and all that. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That hand.
He's going to have a hand in it, but not his own hand, if you know what I mean. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Hip hop.
It just said hip hop. Hip hop. Oh, thank you for the gift, Mysterious.
If you got
Anybody.
Spirits, I have a question for you. Is there going to be a change in the hip hop world after this? Is there going to be a big change in the hip hop world and rap as we know it after this?
if you got if you
Is why.
No.
If you've ever.
Damn.
install
We're not going to ask personal questions, unfortunately, tonight. This is strictly Diddy and Princess Diana tonight. I'm sorry.
I will die.
You die.
Red and Bubba.
this time
Me friend.
You're a friend?
Before the church.
Yeah, this guy was the Illuminati involved? Well, let's find out. Spirits, I have a question for you. Was the Illuminati involved with P. Diddy? It just said no, too. And it's no. It's definitely a no.
if you got
Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Jay-Z and Beyonce nervous about being called out because of Diddy?
If you've ever.
multitude
No. No.
Worries.
Usually lie.
I know, I'm kind of surprised by that, too. Spirits, I have a question for you.
is the predator.
Was Diddy involved in satanic rituals?
As each after.
Was Diddy involved with satanic rituals?
Celebration of our hunt.
They're not even answering that question. They're not even answering that. Bill Cosby. I have a funny feeling. I don't know if Bill Cosby was involved in this.
If you've ever.
Spirits, I have a question. Was Bill Cosby involved with Diddy? Jesus!
If you've ever
I know. Does that shock you?
Soft test.
No. No.
If you've ever. They would.
if you
Bill Cosby, Jesus. Spirits, I have a question for you.
It's more like a.
Was the FBI involved in any of this? Was the FBI involved in any of this?
This.
if you got
No. No. No.
These at least.
I am pretty sure next to Jeffrey Epstein, this case absolutely disgusts me just as much.
Canadians.
Our.
Hell?
No. Are
That's
you
incredible.
Steve Harvey? No, I can't. Oh, I hope. Well, all right. Spirits, I have a question for you.
He's with our.
Was the comedian Steve Harvey, was he involved with Diddy's circle and what he did?
Guess what?
Was Steve Harvey involved in anything with Diddy?
All things.
No.
You low.
No. No. No, I can't see that. I can't see Steve Harvey doing that. Then again, stranger things have happened.
Realize.
Man.
Yeah, you are alive.
And my dog.
Else.
Oh, God. I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked, actually. Oh. Spirits, I have a question for you. Were any
Our next
Supreme Court justices involved with Diddy?
And when that.
Was any Supreme Court justices involved with Diddy?
Oh,
No. No.
on for PG.
I'd be like, they just need to get rid of the whole lot then if that's the case.
Juke.
Tiramisu. I'm down for some tiramisu. That sounds good. Oh, that's a good one, Scott. Spirits.
Ed.
When Biggie Smalls died, was Diddy involved in that death?
Each other.
Yes. But here's the thing. I thought, from what I understand, I thought Biggie Smalls
Lead draw.
was like close with Diddy. Like, wasn't he like one of the first artists that he made big with his label?
Building a weapon.
And you.
That's why I'm like, huh. All right, I got a question for you. Wait a minute. Yeah, say they were good friends.
Hi.
Hi. Spirits.
Little clack.
Is Snoop Dogg involved in the Diddy scandal? Was Snoop Dogg involved with Diddy and all the abuse that he
There's
did?
that.
No. No.
Satiri nails.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. He is still making bank off of that. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
See.
Spirits, I have a question. Was Nick Cameron involved with the abuse that Diddy did? Was Nick Cameron involved with this?
Umbroblo.
Yes. Yes. Tell you, everybody played a part. Everybody played a part. They may not have been involved directly in this, but they knew of it. And not one damn person did anything to try to help these poor women or some of these guys that were attacked by him. Everybody's involved, one part or another. They did confirm that Oprah knew about everything. Ooh, Suge Knight. That's a good one. All right.
Real to house.
Spirits. I want you to be honest. Was Suge Knight involved in the scandal with Diddy?
Read it.
Guest speaker.
Yes.
If you could.
Like I said, they're all involved one way or another. They may not have participated, but they knew about it, which I think you're just as guilty as the people perpetrating the crime.
And baby.
And baby. Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
Least.
Spirits, I have a question for you.
Cast.
Is someone going to execute Diddy at some point? Is someone going to execute Diddy? Yes. Yes.
The outrage followed us.
Spirits, I have a question. When Whitney Houston was alive, did she know about what Diddy was doing? Did she know about the abuse? Whitney Houston, when she was alive, did she know about the abuse that Diddy was doing? Spirits? Was Chris Brown involved in any of the abuse from Diddy?
Voice.
Yes. Yes and yes.
Over here.
Ah.
Change it.
Spirits, I have a question. Will the government somehow get involved and get rid of Diddy? Will the government be involved in getting rid of Diddy?
Accent, but jazzy.
Yes.
Alright.
Then again, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be the government. I think, and this is just I'm just thinking this, it's going to be somebody in his inner circle is going to get rid of him. Somebody in his inner circle is going to turn against him and get rid of him. I don't think it's going to be the government.
More.
Spirits, I have a question. Was Whitney Houston at any point a victim of Diddy?
SNH.
Was the shot you?
Yes.
Here's
Yes.
what. That was.
At a priori.
Spirits, I have a question for you. Did the artist... What are you pointing to? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. All right, neutral position, please. Was the artist Prince, did he know what was going on with Diddy? Was he aware of what Diddy was doing? It says yes, and it just said kinda on here.
Who is?
It just said kinda. I'm sure people knew, but I think like the outer band of everybody, they knew, but was like, eh. Hi, Philip.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm Dennis. Fact.
This is just crazy. This is just crazy. It just said something about RAPE.
Some healthy.
17.
Yeah, they did confirm about Justin Bieber.
On.
Yeah, turned a blind eye. Oh, this is just gonna go on and on.
Service.
And he's going to end up being another Jeffrey Epstein. Like, he's going to be like, oh, he hurt himself. He unalived himself. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You know damn well Epstein got unalived in there, and everybody just turned their, like, we didn't see nothing. We didn't see nothing. We didn't see nothing.
And
Spirits, I have a question for you. Did Harvey Weinstein, did he know what Diddy was doing?
That'd be pretty
Did Harvey Weinstein know what Diddy was up to?
implications.
It said yes here, and it also heard a yes on there. He's just as disgusting, that guy.
Yeah.
But what do? We still pay them millions and millions. We still pay them millions and millions. And we idolize these creeps. This is crazy.
My SC inside.
You can see inside. Awesome. Glad you can. Yeah, this is just. But yet we still idolize all this. Spirits, I have a question for you. Is the music industry going to implode? Is there going to be a major downfall in the music industry?
Time over about.
Yes.
And watch him.
Yes.
If you more like a
Well, I'm surprised. Some of them they won't answer. Some of them they won't answer the question. And then some of them are like, boop, nope. Yes, no. There's going to be a change of the guards. There's going to be a change of the guards in the music industry. That's what's going to happen. There's going to be a change of guards. Like, Jay-Z is going to be on his way out. Jay-Z's pretty high up there. He's going to be on his way out. Spirits, I have a question for you. Is Jay-Z and Beyonce, are they going to fall from grace?
With us.
Yes.
if you done
Hey, Drift Paranormal, how are you? Welcome in.
that don't
Yeah, Jay-Z's going to fall. He is going to come down for sure.
Clearly.
It just said clearly. Now, between Jay-Z and Beyonce, there's some kind of karmic connection there. There's something karmic between those two.
Not the fuck.
Rained, it just said. No, she didn't, Kelly. All right, Spirits, I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Does Beyonce allow demons to enter her body? Does she perform satanic rituals?
like it.
It's saying yes, but we'll come back to that question. Yeah, you're nodding yes. My face is like, oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? No, there is definitely something karmic between Jay-Z and Beyonce. But they're definitely gonna fall. They're definitely gonna fall. She wears human skin. Spirits, I have a question for you. I want you to be honest with me. Does Beyonce, is Beyonce involved in satanic rituals?
Fully.
It just said fully.
End.
Ew! Why? Ew!
Me.
Oh, why would you...
And so I.
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter, you ain't kidding. That's disgusting. And why would you joke about something like that?
Your room.
You're in my room?
Official.
Yeah, why would you joke about something? That's... Oh.
Our data.
Author.
Your data? Spirits, I have a question for you.
They